This is a message from chosen ones among the chosens, the 144K. So I'm one of them. You know why I rejected being the alpha for the feminines and omega for the masculines? For the 144K to work. So don't you oh the English. Can you recognize that every readings that they are doing is it's like not me but not it's like you, because from the beginning all the readings will be on me, I've said. But once did I rejected, that's what I've observed also from this message. That's once that I rejected, the readings is different kinds of. So it's from the 144K that will start these purposes. The ones who already started. So there are negatives, there are positive. There should be a negative. Maybe that person still recognizing its own self from the 144K, or not recognizing itself. Or Christ the reading is about marriage. Maybe that person that came from 144K is getting married to do something from the purpose. The family example. Maybe cutting or being single. Why is it that your parents, family, relatives is being against you from the very beginning? Because the process is, so I have to say this to understand what's really is happening. Because the talk is also is just stuck, which is your family became against you. This is the real explanation of it. Because no one can explain it. Your family, if you awaken, because seems so familiar, even me, I thought that's a natural reaction of them. When I wake up and learn from observations, being vigilant also, it came from pains and traumas, yes. But there is something more that we cannot see, the reasonings. There are more if we dig, which is the came. It's only simple actually. The people around, even their family, their relatives, etc., pass that traits to be against themselves and their family, so that the ones who will break the generational curse, they will play the being against you. So it depends on you if you will, because they are chosen also to do something, but they just allow themselves to be like the ones who passed those bad traits. So it depends on you, that because teaching is already, I mean, teaching of awakening, enlightenment, and the bad traits and good traits of people, how narcissist works, how etc. Everything, whether that's good or bad, is being teach online, even in physical sometimes. That's what we talk on setting actually. If we observe something from people, if we observe that people can accumulate that kind of talking. Well, I started some, and there are some really is can accumulate that kind of talking. Maybe they are one of that 144K. But I know there's a point which is, if you dig more different kind of talk, they will feel awkward and get a doubt feeling whether that's right or wrong, or you're crazy or etc. That's it. The process is from ancestors and generations to generations. It was passed. So it depends on you if you will add yourself from the bad traits that was passed, or you will remove yourselves from that, and that's the beginning of the blessings itself that will come to the next generation also. That narcissistic or toxic traits of family will be cut, and you will be the one who will start the new beginning of if you will allow family to get a partner, I guess, to add a partner and build a family with that partner. But for me, that's 50-50. Still enjoying this different kind of freedom. I thought before I'm free, but there's a bad feeling that I'm not still free. But I think this is the unconditional freedom. that God is talking, even in the Bible, right? Even Jesus Christ, when he, I mean, came here in this earth, he talked and teached. So I'm here also to talk and open it again, then explain it more, because education is already here. So it's explanation more through spirituality. So I hope you understand that it's not their fault actually. They only cannot accumulate the negativity, so no no choice, to the point which is, okay, why is it that they are always coming against me, but when I do what they wanted, it's like, wow, they see me as a family, friends, neighbors, community, etc. Because in some point in fighting truth, there's tiredness, especially if the problem is in financial also, then add emotional struggles, and add them that they are always against you, and no choice that you will be like them also. But for those who will fight the struggles, every problems that comes, tremendous blessings of abundance and prosperity, I'm talking about the spiritual and materialistic world, will come in your way, even though you have to accept that it's not fast. It's not actually fast. Some others expect fast. I have that energy also. I am trying to break that one because I know I have in the bloodline also. I know all of us all over the world, people all over the world, has this kind of problem that we want to rush, and everything that we've done from the process, it's like not enough of the struggles that came from us to fight for the truth, fight for the right, fight for everything. I'm having that problem also this moment. One of my soul to God. It's already too much, but why can't I? There is actually, I can see in physical, in what they post in social media. The creativity became different before actually. The sharings, the talk. But for me, that's already big actually. Yeah, that's the other problem. Why, how about me that did the big part in this earth? I know 144 chosen ones. 144K chosen ones. That is one of your problem. And one of my problem also, because I'm one of you. Let's just pray, continue, even though we are on the sulk part to God, on people even. Because there are some people that you help them more than many times, but at the end, they betray you, destroy you, disrespect you, destroy again the trust. Again, you come in the, that's the work of 144K. So my energy now is just go with the flow. I don't care. Who cares? And just still continue praying, even though I cannot see the progress in me myself, but you can see big in others. As long as, I guess, even though stress, depression, anxiety comes, that unconditional peace still is the second death that they are saying. Is you can still go and do whatever you are doing in this physical world, jobs, business, anything that you are doing, because materialistic world is already there to struggle in in this materialistic world. Even problem comes, this is the proof also that if you build your connection to God and very intact, even though it's like a relationship with parent and child actually, that when a parent quarreled or didn't do what you wanted, right away. You should do something first. Is you will do tantrum and still doing it at the end. But at the end, that parent will give it right, but not only give, but when the parent observe that even though your actions in doing is disappointment, but the parent observe that you are persevering to do it, trying your best with that tantruming part, with bad expression of face. There's an additional right, additional treat or reward. Ay, good luck to those 144 that going towards the 144. Yes, the 144K personals that going towards to marriage. Be an example for the world, because the spirit knows, even though they are not seeing your family's it's like a movie, but spirit knows that's real. Energy vibrates. We vibrate in one energy. That when they saw a good example in spirit world, the connection, they will apply it also to be an example of good family ties. But be remember that too much is also bad. It will eat you alive. It will find the validation will find you. So yeah, I resown the other explanation of validation, which is the attention. Yeah, thank you for that person that uh, explained the attention itself. You always wanted the attention, that's why you're doing that one. The people pleasing became people pleaser, and when a person saw that one, wow, this is a people pleaser, so I will use that one to control this person, etc. Maybe other people think I'm like that, that's why their reaction is like that, but no, I'm different. I look like through how I treat people. But if I see it too much, you can hear words that, or you can see a reaction, facial or action to me that you don't want. So, you know already that one. Spirit knows. I don't just accept, etc. That just because people knows or you knows that I'm doing what God is telling me. No, there are points that I don't want what God wanted me to do. Also, that He is doing His techniques, betrayal techniques. But at the end, I'll be the I'll do it, and that's the thing that I hate it. That is true. I've seen also a message which is the things that you don't want will be on your way on life or purpose or task or etc. That is quite correct on some point also. But there are some point that what you wanted, you can get it on some point if it is aligning on the purpose or on you, that it won't harm you that much actually. And even though it won't harm you, you can get away from it or you can resolve it, etc. Those 2 points of observation or reasonings in life can work actually. There's a point in everything, and there's a reason for everything. So good luck for those who will do the twin flame relationship, because that's the toxic part, which is example, I am the ones who love the person, but that person came towards me with an intention, but because of my love, that person at the end loved me, and we love one another. Or that person loved me, I have an intention to that person, at the end I the that selfish intention at times towards that person became love also. So the soulmate relationship, two person that love one another, etc. Or the last topic about about the relationship, which is the one is younger, the one is older. There are some point which is love. The reason is love also. Not all of it is selfish intentions. Maybe most of the time, the older ones who is giving the love. The young one is always giving the selfish. But for today is their point of having a relationship to be an example, because Spirit knows, is the love and the struggle between the relationship, because people will see what they will see, because the one is older, common sense, the one is old, the other one is older, the other one is younger. They will see which is, especially if the other one is older and has something in the materialistic world than the younger, right? Spirit knows if you will tell a story which is, if the younger one was asked and said the story which is, I was in love with this person not because of anything else in materialistic world. Age doesn't matter because I like this person. It's like that. Or there is a selfish intention, but at the end there is a love. Or of course for the olders, because this is handsome, this is beautiful. So I love it. I will do everything for this young, beautiful, and young, handsome, whether you're boy or girl gender, as an older person. That's selfish intention also. So I think all of us will see a person to be a targeted partner is streets now, not the materialistic world. Because before it's more on materialistic world, right? Now is more on who this person is in personality, characteristic, manners, attitudes, moral value, or the dignity, integrity, etc. Only few are seeing the materialistic world. The illusions of a materialistic world will be here also to be a test, because it's getting heavier, the crisis in the having a big problem in the materialistic world, because everything is getting high. That's the illusion. Because what I'm seeing also is, because life is getting harder, and it's hard to find that materialistic world, the money in this part, in this crisis time, because jobs is getting lower, and the population is getting bigger also. For the jobs getting low, is no choice for others to find someone, a partner, that even though there's no love. That's the other part of illusion also, that will happen in this coming new world order. But I hope we will still find and fight for the right and truth, love, honesty, trust, respect, loyalty, etc. Because that's important. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification, comment if you want to share my next video.